You know, I quite literally have realized that you could. I'm not going to even speak in parables now. I am directly speaking to myself. It is amazing to me that I have served my country. I have served my country, the United States Air Force. I have been to college, Arizona State University, as a kinesiology major, studied human cadavers, dead bodies, and then after, I really did. I was in the Air Force. And I really went and killed bodies for this country. Just random people riding in random parts of the world. And my job was to just speak and tell exactly where they were. There are days I can't even sleep at night, y'all. Then I'm black. I'm not even talking about my childhood because this is the first time in my life I ever realized what we do in our military that we respect our honorable soldiers for so much is what happens in every hood across our country. Or around the world, honestly. I had a Russian barber before. Unity is real if you allow it to do so. But we keep creating this divide for no reason. It is how we treat people. It is how we speak to people. And it is where we respect people. That's it. It's really not too complex. It's not too complex. That's where you start getting things off your chest and you're able to express and talk about how you're blessed in our nation underneath God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Maybe we should start raising our hand again because I guess the knee didn't work. Hey, y'all want me to talk about patriotism? Why would I talk about patriotism when I was standing in a uniform and I watched that man tell them people to go storm go storm. Go storm. Why would I talk about patriotism when they send people that look exactly like me anywhere they want to? Because we come from nothing. So our job is to go to work for the man. So when I talk about demand and I talk about the power of hands, why are y'all acting like it's not hard to switch tops? Why are y'all acting like it's not hard to code switch? Why am I the bitch for being legit? Have we figured that out yet? Are we gonna really run this all the way until Tierra really makes it to the top? Cause I know the friends and the foes. Or the hoes and the bros, right? Remember that, y'all? I promise you. It really ain't too far apart, y'all. It's not too far apart, y'all. Y'all are looking at it in real, it ain't too far, y'all. Why are we forgetting? I created all this. I don't care what I look like right now. I know it's very early in the morning. This is literally my wake up. So when I gotta work at my wake up, this is clearly just a readjust. Because in God we trust. Amen. 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 Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. My pen and my pad was all I had, so I know they won't kill me. Because I always gotta go against my enemies. But that's just my inner me. But I don't know why people look me in my eyes like things that I despise. because my eyes are nice. So I told y'all I would never blink twice. This is talking about poetry. But what I know about modern day poetry, that's just the energy and the synergy in the room moving. I would never get entangled like that, baby. Come on, love. We only talking about the one above because the one above knows everything. All seeing, all being. The reason we here every season. I spent years perfecting my craft. What I learned while doing so is that everyone loves me. You see, love is universal. Love doesn't have to come with a rehearsal. Love isn't capped, and love don't even sit on wax. Love ain't even a dream. Love is what you see. You see what I mean? Now we're going to talk about this modern American dream. Now let's talk about black. Oh God, this is a good package here. I ain't even going to sell it to him. I'm going to serve it. I deserve this. I ain't got to go to jail or hell while being black. I ain't got to go to prison or in the system while being black. I ain't even always got to preach a mission while being black. So now do you all want to sit down and listen? It seems like the radio is speaking again. My friends, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Kingpin. Now if you tell me exactly where to put somebody, now I know, God. That's my mission. The left and the right side of my brain are clearly coherent. And we would diagnose that as bipolar or manic or crazy or whatever word that we as black children have to tell our black stories to people that cannot, will not, and don't care to ever relate. So I'm Kingpin. Remember that, my friends. This is not a joke, and I'm not fake woke. That's why y'all left Cat alone. There's not too many big dogs that really speak. And if I had to teach that now, y'all, 8:24 on the clock. No, it's 27. Okay. Seconds. Wasting time. Okay, cool. I'm still, no one's, I'm really nice, y'all. I really am until I'm upset. So, everyone that knows me behind the scenes is aware of this. This is how you stay yourself. You would wake up and say, to live is to be alive. You would tell yourself, I am seen, I am heard, I am valued. And you'd believe it. And then anything you want, you would go achieve it, seriously. Because no one should stop you from being the best person that you could ever be in your lifetime, seriously. I went after everything that I've ever wanted. I get it. And it's not me robbing, killing, nor stealing for it. This is America. This isn't a game. Because some of us really are like that. So, I love y'all.